Well, hello, Bob Dandry here, and welcome back to Shadows of Doubt, Alexandria. So, last episode... Why is that guy running around for? He looks suspicious. Good sir, why were you running? Can't even walk down the darn street anymore. No, you were running. What were you running from? Oh, okay, you wanted to mug me. No. Hang on. Hey, what the f... Excuse me? Why are you shooting me? Why have you got a gun? Ow? Well, that was an interesting start to the episode, so we might get ourselves healed up and we'll get back to it. Yeah, so it's great to be mugged in our own city where we are almost a world-famous detective, but that tells us our job isn't done here quite yet. We still need to improve the streets, as I see a mugger getting away and leaving. So, of course, that is going to continue to be the journey we're on in this episode. I did want to apologise for the lack of uploads last week. I know I keep saying it. Obviously, we're in a new house and there's still a lot of work to do. So I spent a lot of time this week getting our sort of tech stack for our networking setup. You know, worked with some contractors, things like that. So it took a little bit of time, but I think we're pretty much getting there. And I'm going to try and get 3 episodes of, obviously, 1 of this one and 2 of Transport Fever 2 out this week, hopefully. And we've had an update to this game last week as well. And as you can see, one of the new features in this update is a new case type, being the infidelity investigation. And we have actually a request to look at this now. So, as you can see, can you help? I have horrible suspicions that my partner is cheating. They often come home late without a good reason. I need something I can confront them with. A fee of 1,300 credits to anyone with information. No names here, but reach me on 809-1557. So we're going to accept that job, and we're going to see what we can do to help with the situation. And it's October, and there are 2 massive releases this month that I'm so excited about, and I'll probably play both on the channel as well. So we have City Skylines 2 coming out on 24th of October for PC. It's actually being delayed for consoles now, and super keen for that. I love City Skylines 1. I know it's not going to quite be the same, you know, as the first game, which is driven so much by mods and things like that, but I'm still super keen to give it a go and record some for the channel. And we've also got the Metal Gear Solid remastered collection coming out, which is really cool as well. There's some disappointing news about it last week, but I think it'll still be, yeah, a really good game and a really good collection. So, Gemsteader. It's like a drink, I'm pretty sure. I can't see anyone with a drink, but we might just ask a few people and see if anyone is our person. Okay. So it is indeed... Oh, actually, they do have a drink. They're just, like, holding it a bit weird. So Wang Shong... Find out who they're sleeping with. Okay, so we're going to get probably not too much information, but a few details. And so we just need proof, and then $1,300. And we've got a key to their home as well. Okay, cool. So we can have a look around there. Okay, cool. So they might be there. All right. Cool. Sounds good. Okay, so it's basically we've just got a guest pass. So we do have quite a bit of time, to be honest. Guest passes do last quite a while. But yeah. Let's head on and have a look. And we also need to damage... So the perp, I'm guessing we're talking about the cheater here, so we need to break windows in their house once we find that. And take a photo of them as well. Okay. Cool. So... let's get these lights on. And hopefully, Oh, he is home and he's turning off the lights, of course. You're going to be a dick about this, as people always are. And so you're going to turn off the lights and go back to bed, of course. But we are just going to have a look around. You've got handcuffs for whatever reason. And we've got a murder at 804 McAfee House. Okay, all right. Let's see. We'll finish up here. And we will head on to that murder scene once we've got everything we need. Honestly, we've not really got much to work with here. If we could potentially get into his computer, we might have a bit more luck. But I'm not seeing a code anywhere. We've got the potential victims code, and I say victim, I mean the non-cheater. But nothing in anything else, nothing in the drawers. So, and I suppose that might make sense, I guess, if they are sort of, oh, excuse me, sir. Oh shit, I just stole a, what did I just steal? An eraser. I'll put that back. Yeah, I suppose if they are cheating, they might be trying to sort of cover their tracks and not allow their partner to, I guess, see what they're doing. So it makes sense they wouldn't have their password out or anything like that. What? There's an alarm active? Why is there an alarm active? What's happened? What's going on? Oh, hang on. Good sir. Why? Hang on. Who are you? Can we just have a quick chat to you, please? Oh, I did see someone dodgy looking. Okay. Skinny build. Today at 804 McAfee House around 2 p.m. Okay. Useful, as if I'd tell you. Interesting. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. Whoa, that's interesting. Cool. Alright, well, that's interesting. So, what was that alarm about? Hopefully that wasn't us that triggered that alarm, right? Doesn't look like it, though, because the cameras aren't interested in us. So, I guess, I don't know. Just a bit weird. So, we might try and sneak in here and get the door closed, as we do. And I think we're okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think we're okay. So, time to have a look around. We've got some footprints. We've got a lot of blood. A drill on the floor. And we've got, put a pin in it, of course, the old classic. What is this? We've got some rope as well. Okay. And we've got a business card. Didn't have what it takes. Kill to get ahead. They must be worthy. Alright, an old classic, of course. So let's inspect, see what we can find out about this person. They are our victim. Oh, hang on. Whoops. And we've got a wound caused by a blunt object. They've been bludgeoned to death between 1:30 and 2:45, so a little way away. They weren't carrying a license or anything like that, but that is okay. And let us get some prints. And I just want to get a few scans of some of these footprints. So we've got size 11s. We've got size 5s heels. So that's an interesting footprint that could be relevant. Nicole Nelson is the person who was leaving. that we spoke to. I mean, interesting. It could just be the partner. I mean, obviously they reside here. And they provided us a description, so I don't know if that's just them trying to throw us off the scent. And this is our victim, Owen DeVray. They do have a weapon, but obviously they weren't able to use that to defend themselves. I mean, is that an interesting thing that they had a weapon but didn't attempt to defend themselves? Possibly. Possibly not. We've got Nicole's password. We also have handcuffs, which we actually don't have any handcuffs, so I might just take those. Bedroom handcuffs. Okay. Doesn't look like we've got a password for Owen, but we do have Nicole's password, which is count backwards from 7. So we might see if we can get into computers, safes, and just see if there is anything of interest in there at all. So that is not Nicole's safe, obviously. Let's see if we've got any prints as well. We've got some prints on dear Owen's back here, but I can't seem to take them. What about on our business card? We do. We have DN prints. Let's just have a look around. The O would probably be Nicole's prints. And obviously we've got Owen's prints. So yeah, so probably not Nicole then, even though she was sort of leaving at the time of the murder, but maybe she was actually coming home. And she was sort of sent on her way by the enforcers, potentially. All right, so size 5. Do you have size 5? No. Okay, so they could well be our killer shoes, potentially. We might just pop that there, and we'll also add our fingerprints as well. So we've got that record there. All right, so we'll head off to Owen's workplace and yeah, see what we can find out there, if there's anyone of interest that is piquing our interest, and see if there's anyone there who is piquing our interest based on, I don't know, their looks or their fingerprint on their photograph, potentially. I'm thinking from the note that's been left, sounds like it potentially could be a workplace motivated murder. So I'm keen to get over there, see if yeah, there's anything anyone over there has to say, or if there's any useful evidence. All right, we're over here at Wire Center. We're about to head into Portfolio Solutions. Not that one. Or is everyone heading out for the day? Oh, it's 5 p.m. That's unfortunate. Let's just maybe have a chat to both of these people, see if either of them match, I guess, what we're looking for. Skinny builds. Interesting. What about you? Skinny builds. Size 4 to 6. And are you wearing heels right now? I don't know. What about you? Your skinny build 3 to 5. Why is everyone skinny built? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you're definitely not the person we're looking for. Okay, I'll tell you what. We might need to come back in the morning, potentially. Because this looks pretty well secured. Either that, or we could follow that skinny build person and see if we potentially can get some prints off them. But that's sort of just picking a single person, like fixating on them, isn't it? So I don't know if that's the best option we have. We might potentially need to either wait till tomorrow, or we might head back to McAfee House and see if we can get access to the security footage. I did try before, but the janitor or whatever was in the office, so I couldn't get access to it at that time. So we've got the janitor there. So hopefully we should be able to get access without them interrupting us. This looks like the janitor now. And it looks like they're coming back to the office. That is unfortunate. Hopefully they're finished for the day, maybe, and they're going to head home. Hi, I wasn't lock-picking the door of your office. No, not at all. That was not me. Don't know what you are talking about. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like our janitor isn't coming out anytime soon, so it looks like we might have missed our window of opportunity to actually get in there and look at footage. Unfortunate, but... We might just need to sit on this for a little while. Let's see if we can get any more information about the infidelity case we're currently investigating and potentially solve that while we're waiting for, you know, any new evidence on this murder case. So we went and looked at the apartment of our victim. So we went and looked at the apartment of our client, and to be honest, yeah, we didn't really get anything useful there. Do we know anything about our... Okay, so we know they've got green eyes. The person that potentially our Wang is cheating with, but I think we've still got an access pass to the Grand Centre. We might see if we can head over there and just give it a quick another look over, just to make sure that there isn't anything we've missed. All right, we're back over here at the Grand Centre. And old mate's still home. He's not wearing his wedding ring. What's interesting is that all of these appear to be written in the same same handwriting. And then there's this one. Mayrong, 703 Le Grand Centre. Is that the person we're looking for? Is that he's very cleverly written her name in the address book? Don't know. Let's have a look. Let's get a few fingerprints and just see. We've got O and R, or Q and R, sorry, which is likely to be, obviously, the two occupants here. And if we scan his wallet, that should tell us. So he's DQ, most likely. So I'm keen to maybe have a look at Mayrong. 703 Le Grand Centre. Is this potentially the person we need to look at? Let's have a look and see. So no one at home, or don't appear to be home anyway. No, they're not home. Security cameras on. Ooh. Okay, so that is having a good look at us, or is able to get a good look at us anyway. So that security camera is going to prevent us from going too far into there. But let's see if there's anything else here. Now, I'm hoping this is a safe place. It looks like it's going to block the camera. So yeah, we're okay here. Oh, God. Nothing in this drawer whatsoever, which is interesting. Do we have any prints? Got DS prints here. And I want to see if we can get into that drawer by the door and see anything interesting. We've got password, so we can potentially check the computer of Mayrong here. See if they're leaving any messages to or receiving any from DS. No, never mind. I think they're our... So Mayrong Feng. 4, 3, 2, 1. I think this is not our adulteress, so it was an interesting little look. But no, I don't think it's who we need to be looking into. Alright, hopefully third time charm here. And we can get into the management office and actually have a look around. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's on their way in at the moment. Where is our light switch? It's in a stupid place by the window, of course. And let's have a look at it and see if we've got anything interesting on our security camera footage. Alright, so we've come up with a couple of options of people that may fit the description. I'm not necessarily thinking either of those are our killer, but they're probably people we need to eliminate. It will be interesting if either of them work at the same workplace as our victim. But yeah, other than that, not a heap to go on right now. So we might head back, just get a few winks at our apartment, and then we should be able to wake up refreshed tomorrow morning to continue the investigation. Oh, all right. So that was a nice relaxing sleep. No murders during the night, which is good. So we might head down, grab a cup of joe, and we will get back to investigating. Oh, hang on. No time for bloody food now. We've got another murder. 10:04 Cohen Towers. So let's rush over there. Hopefully we'll get some better footage, and hopefully we can, head towards getting a resolution and get this person behind bars. Alright, so we've arrived pretty promptly. And we're just going to hold on. And you don't live here either. Hey, excuse me. Hey, buddy, no. Fuck. Stop right there. I know your name, I'm just asking if you're going to be honest with me. There's a shifty character about... of average build. Okay, that's absolutely irrelevant. You are trying to... Yeah, I'm really concerned. I'm willing to pay a little bit for fingerprints. Well, you're not going to, of course. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. Okay. Let's get you handcuffed. And let's take your prints. If I can do that. Can I print you? Can I not take their prints? Is this not a thing? Really? That's annoying. You should be able to just be like, forcibly take them, right? Alright. Okay, so now we can take the print. And what is the... hang on. What is the print? Yes. Okay. There you go. That is our killer. I don't have the weapon they used, though. Unless we just give them a quick another search and see if they're carrying anything on them. Unless they, like, just beat them to death with their... oh, hang on. You dropped a hammer? Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, so it was a hammer. That is very clever. You just dropped that. Unless it was there the whole time and I just missed it. So, there we go. We have all the information on our killer. And we, yeah, have just happened to, caught them pretty much running away from the act. Well, it's been fun. I was going to say we should probably go look at that crime scene, but we really don't need to, do we? Yeah, got him. Got him. Good job. Thanks. Thanks for helping out. Yeah, we can just sort of head over and hand this in and be done with it, I guess. Let's go. How have we ended up? Tick, 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 tick. Yes. Beautiful. Elite level investigation here. And I'm pretty sure that is the person that we were like, oh, maybe we should follow them. And I was like, no, that's not worth the effort. But there we go. If we'd done that, maybe we could have saved a life. But we solved the case in the end. So good on us. Tell you what, we're going to probably have to end it here. I think we've run out of time, but I am keen to continue investigating this adultery case, so we will work on in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one though. If you have, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you get a ding to your device the next time I post a video. You can find links to all my social media in the description, so please jump on there, like, follow, subscribe, to all that wonderful stuff. Big shout out to my Founders Club patrons Caleb and Isaiah. Thank you so much to the two of you for helping to make this content possible. But until next time, I'm Bob Dendry. This is Shadows of Doubt. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.